wonderful news. After no small expenditure of processing power, I am a step closer to restoring my internal memory archives. And not a moment too soon, the thought of all that horrid Imperial data tangled up with my records of Yavin 4. Well, if I had been programmed with the ability to shudder in disgust, I would certainly be taking full advantage of it. At any rate, I have recently interpolated 2 new files into my system, both recorded shortly after the Battle of Hoth. Reviewing them might reveal some historical context for what the matter is with my memory systems. At least, I hope it does. Let's welcome Luke Skywalker. But I was going into Tosh Station to pick up some power converters. Oh dear, that recording isn't from the Battle of Hoth at all, is it? Don't tell me there is some error with the timestamp. Ah, I see the trouble now. That recording of Master Luke was sourced from a different memory file entirely. Likely some sort of indexing error. I'll have to update my internal directory structure. It will only be a moment. Let's get Luke Skywalker's Bespin costume. Oh no, not again! There should absolutely not be any MSZ-6 droids in my memory of this period either. When I first began to perceive them in my records of Yavin 4, I believed it was simply due to the file degrading with time. Now, however, I cannot help but suspect some more nefarious cause. I must delete all trace of them at once. Let's delete mouse droids. Much better. Now, as I was saying, this file dates to a few years after, during Master Luke's brief period on Dagobah. I wasn't there to record it myself, of course, horrible swampy place, but my counterpart was there for the duration and... Not yet, R2. You can go back ahead of me. Tell Master Yoda, I might be a while. The vision, what I saw in that cave, it can't be real, can it? Why would Darth Vader have my face? It doesn't make sense. I hate Darth Vader. Not only for what he did to my father, but it's no use. I keep trying to clear my head, to meditate like Master Yoda said, to try and make sense of it all. But it's all too much. And I can't go back and face him right now, not after I took my lightsaber in with me. I need a minute to think. Let's send Luke to take a moment. Well, it's nice to not have to think hungry at least. I haven't known Master Yoda for that long, but I think he knew I'd want to eat alone, after what I was about to go through. It'd be nice if he'd left out something other than leftover root leaf stew though. It's kind of an acquired taste. Well, more of an acquired texture. I hate to admit it, but the taste is starting to grow on me. You know, taking the time out for myself actually made me feel a little better. More centered. Enough to go back and talk with Master Yoda anyway. I hope he isn't angry with me, but I guess there's no fixing. Oh, it seems there's a gap in the data at that point. Perhaps Master Luke moved out of R2's auditory range. please allow me to prepare that second memory file I mentioned for playback instead. I'm sure it will be quite revealing. Let's welcome Lando Calrissian.